Yeah, no actual intro music today. It's the game showcase for L.W.I.G. I'll explain what it is in the description, so enjoy. Yeah. So here we have an advert, well, gameplay trailer really, of Minecraft Dungeons working on their, what was it called? It was the, is it Cloud something? Game Pass Ultimate Cloud Gaming. But to be honest, this really just serves as a trailer for Minecraft Dungeons. But it looks to sort of handle well, I guess, as well as it could for a beta. Yeah, it's just a gameplay trailer for Minecraft Dungeons running on their cloud service gaming thing. So yeah, guess we move on to the next one, which I think is another Game Pass thing. I won't spend too long on this one because it literally is just a second trailer for their Game Pass thing. But there's over 100 games and you can play them on sort of launch day, so that's yeah, cool. On to the next one, because this is just the Game Pass trailer really. What? I've said that already. It's for the actual Game Pass, not the Minecraft Dungeons bit. So yeah, on to the next one. This next trailer is of, well, kind of gameplay of the Xbox Series S, is about its quick resuming of games. You can it portrays here that you can easily switch from game to game and pick up where you left off. If it works like that straight from launch, time will tell. But yeah, there it is. Switch games seamlessly. It seems to, in the trailer, if it actually works when it's released, who knows. On to the next one, which is about the faster loading times. So yeah, like I just said, this trailer is about the quicker loading times of the Xbox Series S. The big black circle in the middle of the S, I reckon it's either a fan, a speaker, or a dish tray. Because who knows? But yeah, apparently it goes in 10 seconds on the Series S and sort of 50 seconds on the S, 1X S. But yeah, so that's that one. On to the next one, which is Rainbow Six Siege. So yeah, now we're here with Rainbow Six Siege Battle Pass type thing. This is on both PlayStation and Xbox, so that's pretty much every game's getting a Battle Pass now. So yeah, yeah, not sure when it was releasing, but Operation Shallow Legacy. So yeah, on to the next one, which is, I can't remember what the next one is, but yeah. Here we have some form of NBA season. I don't know what it is, but it also appears that PlayStation is getting a similar thing. I'm just going to move on to the next one because I don't know really much about this game. So yeah, next one is Just Dance 2021. Next up we have Just Dance 2021. I'm not going to read out all the songs, I've left out a couple. Plus, this is only part 2 of the song list, but it's got Blinding Lights, Till the World Ends, Samba de Janeiro, Dibby Sand, Without Me, and more. So the video is linked below anyway, so feel free to have a look. I think I left like 2 or 3 out. But yeah, this is on Xbox, PlayStation, and Switch. So on to the next one. Next up is a character showcase for Dragon Ball FighterZ Master Roshi. I believe this one is on both Xbox and PlayStation. So there we go. I know 2 of my friends are going to be quite happy about this one. So yeah, on to the next one, which is Overcooked. Here we have a trailer for Overcooked, all you can eat. It's a assist mode. What it looks to be is like settings where you can change the timers and bits. So yeah, that could help for some people, as I don't know, say they find the timers a bit too quick. Yeah, on to the next one, which is Neverwinter, the Redeemed Citadel Episode 1. So yeah. Now we have Neverwinter, not sure what that is. The art reminds me of like Doom and Warframe had a crossover with their art style. But it looks like a cool looking game. Be on both Xbox and PlayStation. So on to Twin Mirror, whatever that is. Here we have Twin Mirror. It's coming to both PlayStation and Xbox. I don't know what it is. But next we've got Stellaris Console Edition Distant Stars. So again, this is linked below, feel free to watch the whole trailer. So yeah, on to whatever the hell Stellaris is. Up now we have Stellaris. It's again on Xbox and PlayStation. It looks to be some form of space game where you can explore stuff and that. It looks cool. I quite like the design of the ship. Well, colour, whatever. But yeah, that has been Stellaris. Next we have Rocket League. That's now free to play. And now we have Rocket League, and this is a trailer for Xbox, PlayStation and Switch. I think Switch. I know it is for Xbox and PlayStation, but it's on Switch, so it's now free to play. But they're also doing a crossover with Fortnite, so that'll be, yeah, that could be interesting because they're both owned by Epic Games. But yeah, next is one that's on all three consoles again, which is Overwatch. So let's get into that one. Up now we have Tracer's comic event from Overwatch. Basically, you can get a Tracer skin, emoticon, and a spray, and I think you can get some other thing. I forget what it is. I might show it on there actually. Yeah, watch streams to collect sprays. So yeah, you just basically got to win 9 games, and you get a spray and a player icon and a Tracer skin. So on to the next one, which is short to advertise the new Star Wars game called Squadrons, but the short's called Hunted. I'm not going to spend too long on this because it's a short, but it's just to advertise the new Star Wars Hunted game, which is also added tie into Fortnite with a glider with an X-wing from this game. Next we have, what do we have next? We have got, next up on the list is Devil May Cry 5 Special Edition. So yeah, on to that. This trailer here is to advertise Devil May Cry's Special Edition, and it is on both PlayStation and Xbox. So that's yeah, that's good. Next we got Dog Duty, and then there's a few other ones, and then we got PlayStation's console showcase. So yeah, let's get on to Dog Duty. Here we have Dog Duty. It looks to be like an 8-bit style. Well, it is 8-bit style. Like it looks almost like one of those mobile games, like Zombie Survivor 2020. Yeah, this looks decent. It's also on Xbox and PlayStation, so there's quite a few of these are on both consoles. But yeah, now on to the next one, which is MXGP 2020. Here we've got MXGP 2020. It looks like a motorbike game, but it's on Xbox and PlayStation. So yeah, it looks cool. I don't know how to. Necromunda is what we got next. Probably butchered that name. Here we have Microsoft's Flight Simulator Africa, so you can just fly around Africa now on PC, Xbox and VR. I skipped the last trailer because it was literally just a tips and tricks trailer, and to be honest this video is starting to get a bit long anyway. So yeah, on to the next one, which is the Empire of Sin pre-order trailer. Right, here we have the Empire of Sin trailer. This is on Xbox, PlayStation and Switch. To me it looks like a gangsterish type mafia game. It looks quite interesting. So yeah, on to the next trailer. Here we have Welcome to Elk. As far as I can find, it is only on Xbox. It looks like a 2D, of course 2D, you know what I mean, type game. Trailer will be linked below, go have a look, piece it together. But next we got Jump Force. So yeah, let's get into Jump Force. And here we have the meruem character trailer for Jump Force. This is on both Xbox and PlayStation. So yeah, we got Rocket League again next, so on to that. I'm going to skim over this next one because, to be honest, it's expected. Rocket League's owned by Epic Games now, so we have Season 1. Yeah, to be honest, they're probably going to have a battle pass and all that. Yeah, this is also on Xbox, PlayStation and Switch. And next is a Dauntless trailer, which is also on Xbox, PlayStation and Switch. Why am I saying that these two trailers are on all 3 consoles? Because the game's on all 3 consoles, so I'm just going to guess. It's also on PC, I think. So yeah, on to the next one. Up next we have a Dauntless trailer. Like I said, I'm going to guess Xbox, PlayStation, Switch. To be honest, this is just an expansion really. So yeah, I'm going to skip a few trailers. But I will link them in the description. Because to be honest, if I'm not, I'm going to be here for like an hour recording. And the video is going to be like an hour. So I'm going to skip a few. I'll also skip a few on PlayStation and that. So yeah, on to the next one. After I skipped a few. So yeah, let's see what we get. Up next, we have Brawhaller Battle Pass Season 2. Again, Xbox, PlayStation, Switch, because it's all on those things. On to the next one, which I believe is a World of Warships crossover. We now return with the Transformers. Right, so now we have a World of Warships X Transformers G1 crossover. You can get, I think is it Frenzy or is it Rumble, Megatron, Optimus and Bumblebee. You know, pilot warships, exclusive skins, you gotta buy them, of course, loot crate type thing. Xbox, PlayStation, pretty sure it's on mobile and PC as well. So yeah, there's that. On to the next one, which is WWE 2K Battlegrounds. So yes, as I said, we now have WWE 2K18. This is the Undertaker Family Brawl trailer. I know it's on Xbox and Switch. I think it's also on PlayStation. But yeah, it looks like it to be like a almost like a wrestling battle royale type thing. I'm gonna skip a few more trailers and then to the Xbox, not the PS5 showcase, and then we'll do some of them, skip some of them, and then go on to Nintendo. If I've skipped it in the description, where I'd normally put the timestamp of where it is in the video, it'll have in brackets skipped, so you know which ones I have. We've now got what one of my friends would have been just waiting for, is the PS5 reveal trailer. It's Looks like a Wi-Fi router if you ask me, but if they're gonna go for stuff like that, fair play to them. We now have a mini fridge, Xbox Series X, a portable cooker, Xbox Series S, Wi-Fi router, PS5, and a toaster, the Switch. We now have a Fall Guys mid-season update. I'm not sure what it is, but oh no, here's it. Remix levels. I could only find this playlist trailer for PlayStation, so it might only be on PlayStation. But yeah, it looks. Oh my god, big eaters. That looks fun. So yeah, I've skipped a few trailers ahead. I'll probably skip a few more. They'll just be linked below, because a lot of games were revealed. So yeah, on to the next one. We now have Amnesia Rebirth. It's a reveal for the release date. To me, it looks like a puzzle game, similar-ish style of art to Skyrim, perhaps, or maybe Bioshock. But next we have Operation The Stolen Sun, and it's a PlayStation VR game. So yeah, this is a PlayStation VR game, or it's now in VR, I should say. So yeah, it looks like a good game. So yeah, next we have Inertial Drift. That seems familiar. So here we have Inertial Drift, which, if you ask me, it's like how people joke about the Netflix adaptation of anime, is, to me, a Netflix, you know what I'm trying to say, a PlayStation adaptation of Initial D. It looks like a good game. That's probably because it reminds me of Initial D. Yeah, look good. Next we have Twilight Path. Oh, let's have a look at that. Here we have another PlayStation VR game, the Twilight Path. Oh, it looks, yeah. To me, it looks like another puzzle game. I probably am wrong on that. Don't quote me on it being that. So yeah, that's... Oh no, maybe not. No, I'm gonna skip Final Fantasy. Sorry. And the Hogwarts game. Sorry. To Spider-Man Call of Duty. Yeah, Spider-Man and Call of Duty. So yes, let's do that. Next up we have the Spider-Man Miles Morales trailer. It looks good. Would it be as good as the first Spider-Man game? Who knows? But so far it does look good. So yeah, on to the... Sorry, I've skipped a few, sorry about that. But it's because of the time. Yeah, on next we have Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. And here we have the Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War trailer. It's, to be honest with you, it's probably going to be another standard Call of Duty game, really, isn't it? So far it looks good from the trailer. Next we have Resident Evil Village second trailer. So let's take a look. Here we have Resident Evil Village. I've never played a Resident Evil before, so I don't know. So yes. Oh, he's been clobbered. Looks like it could cause some suspense. Here we have Oddworld Soulstorm Moloch Returns. I don't really know what this game is, but it looks interesting from the octopus looking thing that's driving, and Squidward over there. So next we've got a jump scare warning for the next one because it's Five Nights at Freddy's, so just a warning. So now we have Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach. I'm probably just going to play the whole trailer because it's only a short one. Well, most of the trailer. So are we having oh, what the is that? So we're having a tour of the pizzeria this time. Well, it looks a bit more modernised. Oh, a statue of Golden Freddy. Interesting. Why is the screen gone dark? If I've learned anything from a game, it's the screen going dark is bad. Ooh. Okay. We now have a Fortnite trailer. It's pretty much just going over what the updated graphics are on the PS5, and they look cool. They look quite good. There is the new death effect I quite like. Yeah, the new death effect I quite like. So it looks like you've died in Tron. So yes, you drown yourself with a jug. On to the next trailer, which is something. We now have another PlayStation VR game with Sniper Elite. To be honest, this is just really a sniper game. It does look good though. Next we have got, I don't know what we got next. Let's find out. Okay. Hang on, let's see if we. Nice. It's like slow-mo type. Follow the bullet. Anyway, on to the next one. Now we have another PlayStation VR game. That is Alvo. From this, it looks like a PvP game in VR, which actually sounds quite interesting. Yeah. It looks good. It reminds me, it was either Rainbow Six Siege or CS:GO. It reminds me of one of those two. So yeah, on to the next one, which I think is, yeah, it's actually, if I'm right, finishing off the PlayStation trailers with Sea of Thieves. Oh, King of Seas, sorry. King of Seas. And here we have King of Seas, which if you ask me is, I was originally going to say like Sea of Thieves, but only for PlayStation. But no, looks more like World of Battleships, but pirates on PlayStation. It looks quite good. And that has ended all the PlayStation trailers. Now we're going to enter Nintendo territory. And starting off the Nintendo trailers is Super Mario 3D All-Stars, which is a combination of Mario 64, Super Mario Sunshine, and Super Mario Galaxy. I'm quite happy for this one, and it's out actually, I think. I can't wait to play it. It looks really good. So yeah, on to the next one, which is Hot Shot Racing. And here we have Hot Shot Racing. To be honest, it looks like a, well, it is another racing game with a similar graphics to Hot Shot. You know, that might be why they called it Hot Shot Racing. I'm still going to stick with Asphalt 9 Legends, but this does look good. Yeah, on to the next one, which is Other Side. I had a look at Other Side, it does look good, but now we've got the new NES and Super NES games coming to Nintendo Switch Online's like game thing. But you know, Other Side does look good, I've just cut it due to time. So it looks like we've got some good games coming to I forget what that game thing's called now, hang on. Let's get it up. It is, if I'm right. I don't have it on here. Oh. Could have swore I had it on here. No. Oh well, we got some good games coming to the Switch Online game browser thing. Cool. Next up we have Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. I'm not going to spend too long in it because Xenoblade is be similar to the others. It does look good. I've said that for pretty much every game now. I am going to skip a few on Switch because I've skipped some on everything else, so I might as well, you know, skip some for Switch. So yeah, let's skip a few and do the last few. And here we have Hades or Hades. It would look as if you're like a dungeon quest, but out of hell. This interests actually. I quite like the look of this. Yeah, this looks quite good. On to the next one, which I can't remember what it is. It's the Long Dark. Here we have the Long Dark trailer. Yes. Looks like a post-apocalyptic, maybe not. Just abandoned. Looks very cinematic. A cabin. Interesting. Is it a survival game? It might be a survival game, you know. Well, whatever it is, it looks good. And on to the next trailer. Yeah, I think it's a survival game. Here we have Fitness Boxing 2, Rhythm and Exercise. It says it will carry on your progress from the first one. It's got 3 new trainers, and one could probably guess it probably has new songs. So yeah, that's that. And on to the last few trailers. I think there's like 3 left. Here we have Sniper Elite 4, which is advertised as a tactical shooter and looks quite good for a Switch game. That's a shooter if you ask me. We have 2 more trailers left to go, so let's get into them. And there's another racing game, by the way. Just saying. So yeah, let's get into it. Here we have another racing game. I can't remember what this one's called, but yeah, let's have a look. Yes. It's alright. I thought there's a fair few racing games now. But on to the last trailer. And here we have the final trailer, which is the Fortnite ray tracing, which is on PC. It basically makes the water and windows reflective and all that. It looks quite good, but what I've heard about it is it makes your frames go to hell, and someone cranked it up to max and said that their computer was making very weird noises like it was summoning a demon. So yeah. Thanks for watching. Consider liking. This has taken a few hours to make. No outro music today because I'm doing this. Everything linked below including trailers. Bye.